Hello everybody and welcome back to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to another Uncut Thursdays here on Thornton Farm. Now as you can see in the top right corner, it's currently 7:57 in the morning and it's about to rain, and everything I want to do today we can't do if it's raining. So I did go ahead and cheat a little bit and fast forward time to about 11 o'clock, and that's when the rain starts. So we got to try and get everything done before 11. Should be pretty easy because I got it on real time. So first things first, we need to head over and get our harvester from yesterday because we were harvesting field number 11. So let's jump into the T6. We took this home last night. So we'll go ahead and start her up like this. Also, no head tracking again, guys. Unfortunately, it's still very sunny here in Devon, so I'm unable to use the head tracking. So I have the arrows mapped out instead. Let's go ahead and turn the inspector mod off. We don't need that today. So yes, our first task is to go and get the TF78 and also bring back the header trailer on the back of the T6. Now, we did have a bit of issues getting into the field yesterday with the dodgy, whatever it was, the dodgy drill train or mud mod or whatever it was. It could just be the dodgy harvester, but yeah, we're going to go out the bottom end of field number 11 today. I think that's going to be the best solution for us. So how are you guys doing anyway? Also, big shout out to Banky Gaming on this video because he told me that this was his favourite series of mine, the Uncut stuff. A few people have said that as well, so actually big shout out to everyone that likes the Uncut stuff. We did buy sheep yesterday, guys, if you didn't see the video. We need to feed them because they haven't been fed at all yet. Let's go ahead and back up into here. Do you know what I've done, guys? I forgot to set a timer, so we have a couple of extra minutes today. Just going to go ahead and set this. That should do nicely right there. So back up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and connect this up. And we'll jump in, and I think... Oh, it's already detached. We're just gonna go ahead and make sure for definite. Okay, that should be attached now. The TF78, we're gonna put this on to follow me, so we'll turn her on. There we go. Put it on 15, that should be more than enough. Now we're going to take the TF... No, we're not going to take TF, we're going to take the T6. Because the combine always goes at the back of the convoy, plus I don't trust the trailer on follow me, so we're going to go ahead and do that ourselves. Let's go ahead and close this door real quick. There we go. Oh, wrong gear simulator, that's a good start. Yes, anybody... So yes, everybody, welcome back to Uncut Thursdays. Some people don't like it, some people love it, so... I'm going to carry on doing it, I think. Also, at the time of recording this, it is actually Wednesday, obviously, because it's a day behind. Shout out to Rainbow Dave Gaming on his birthday, because it's actually on the Wednesday, not the Thursday. Come on, TF78. I got stuff to do. My dog is barking. If that comes out on the microphone, I do apologise. This is Uncut, so I got to leave it in. The joys of Uncut. I'm not looking forward to cultivating this field, guys. It's a huge field. Now, some people did actually realise yesterday, I said I did edited this field somewhat, but nothing drastic. Some people did guess that I made the pylons non-collisionable. That is correct. That's exactly what I did. Every now and then I get annoyed when I have to nip off and put it on hard worker and they get stuck. So I did turn off collisions on the pylon. Where's this T... There you are. Keep up, buddy. Right, let's try and do this without getting stuck. I'm going to use the mouse for this because, once again, no head tracking. Come out slightly wide. There we go. Perfect. Let's get some beacons on as well. Where is he? Did he make it? I can't tell. Yes, he did. Cool. Everything's going well so far. Now, a couple of people have been saying they've been having trouble getting into my Discord server. There's something wrong with the links. I don't know what that is. I'll keep putting the links onto Infinite, but apparently they still expire within 24 hours. So just keep checking the links, guys. They will change as and when. If you're not already in the Discord server. If you are in a Discord server, then I'll speak to you on there later on, actually. Because I'm on there every day after I've done recording. Okay, let's go into here. Now what we are doing today, guys, is we have to feed our sheep, like I just said. So we got to head down to Dodgy Declan's quickly, and I'll show you why in a second. Where's the harvester? Are you going to make it around that corner? Yes, you did. Okay, you can wait there for us, because we need to back this header up into the shed real quick. Okay. Right, so let's go ahead and back this up. Let's see how well I can do this time. Turn! Cool, so we're in. Let's turn this off. We don't need this yet anyway. We'll jump into the TF78. Let's go park this away. In fact, no, we need this. I lied. We definitely need this. I don't know why I parked up. Because we're going to be using this today after we fed our sheep. Silly me. So we're going to take this over to the other yard real quick, which is literally just across the road, so don't worry. So we do need to get the header out of there again, which is a mistake on my behalf. I was meant to be driving down here, but I went into autopilot. In fact, we may not even need it today. It depends whether our barley is finished growing or not. Let's have a look. So the Stuart trader's here waiting for us. Don't need that anymore. They're kind of annoying. Yes, the barley is ready, guys. So after we fed our sheep, we're going to be harvesting this. But for now, we'll just go ahead and leave this here. And as it's Uncut Thursdays, I'm just going to tab through to the next vehicle. So here we are, guys. We are now down at Dodgy Declan's. We've got the case waiting down here for us. And we're borrowing his walker mower. Declan's walker mower. This is what we're going to be feeding the sheep with. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this. And we'll take this down to the sheep pen and start mowing some grass and putting it into their trough. So handbrake off. Now I love this case, guys, but I'm beginning to think it's time to be getting something with a bit more horsepower. We need to buy a harvester first because the TF78 is a bit useless. Now I have already decided which combine we're getting because I've actually used it in this series before. So if you want to find out, I can tell you to go to episode number 6. Because we've used it before, and I really, really did love that harvester, so we're going to be buying that one for good, instead of renting it. Should be nice. It's a... actually, I'm not going to tell you. If you want to find out, you can go watch episode number 6. If not, you can just wait till next Thornton Farm. Keep it a surprise. We're also going to be buying some more fields soon. Not sure which fields. I do know I want some of the smaller ones on the right-hand side of the map, as opposed to the big ones on the left. Let's go this way. Come on. Oh, it's not even that big of a trailer. Why am I taking my time? Let's put our beacons on anyway. This track doesn't have beacons. Well done, Simulate. Well done. Ooh. Guys, I've been looking at some upcoming maps. I'm not personally being in them, but I've seen some pictures. And oh my gosh, I am so excited for Farming Simulator 17. Is that field done? Yes, I should have shut the gate really. I've seen a couple of pictures from Ing's Farm by Silver TV. That looks amazing. Of course, not Thornton Farm. I can't remember the name of it. Pillbox Bill? I can't remember. Portland Bill, sorry. Portland Bill by Oxygen David. That's going to go straight into my mod folder because I love anything Oxygen David makes. But until then, we've got Nasal Farm Extended when it comes out. That's going to be our new... probably our final Let's Play here on Farming Simulator 15. I think that's going to take us right down to Farming Simulator 17. Turn into here. Safe to say, guys, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Being a Farm Sim YouTuber... Where are we going with this? I've gone the wrong way. Fantastic. We're going to go this way. Yeah, sometimes Farm Sim does get a little bit repetitive and a little bit boring. Any Farm Simmer will tell you that. But 2017 is going to be a fantastic year because we're going to have Farming Simulator 17, we're going to have Pure Farming, which looks amazing. Me, Landy Kid, Dave, Banky, Silver were looking at Let's Play videos of it the other day, and it does look amazing. So really, really looking forward to that. And we're also going to have Cattle and Crops, whenever they release Cattle and Crops. And I suppose even Farm Expert. Farm Expert doesn't look that bad either. The only reason I'm not excited for that is because it looks quite GPU intensive, and I don't have the best GPU in the world. So I may have to play that on low settings. But we'll see about that, because once again, I'm not really sure. Right, so we're going to turn into here and unload the walker mower. We have whoa, what the hell is going on back there? So yes, we're going to unload the walker mower when we get in here and start feeding them some grass. I don't know why, because they've got grass in here anyway, but they like it in the trough, so that's what we're going to give them. We need to get some water as well. I forgot to buy a water bowser. Let's unfold the ramp real quick. Turn off the case. And let's jump into the walker. Now hopefully we can get this off, because last time I got stuck getting off the back of this trailer. Look at this little GoPro down in the bottom corner. In the just above the right wheel, there's a little GoPro. Okay, so let's make sure we got the pickup on. Disable grass pickup. No, we want it on. So we're going to turn it on. And just start collecting grass. I'm going to do this in... Oh gosh, that's a horrible camera view. Going to do this in third person because I think it looks a little bit better. We'll just do the outskirts. We've got some wool already, somehow. We've only had them for about an hour. I'm assuming it's like 1%, if that. Now, ideally, we would do a whole field and then feed them from a forager wagon, but I didn't want to do that just yet. I'm going to do that in a future video. So today we're just going to use the walker mower and see how much we can get into here. It looks like we're going to get about, probably about 4,000 in here. That's my bet, my guess anyway. 4,000 litres of grass. Bit worried about the rain though, guys, because it could change at any minute and it could pour it down. We still got to do harvesting. 4,500, not 45. Not 4,000, sorry, it's 4,500. So let's go ahead. I'm not sure which one is the grass one. I'm going to assume it's the lower of the two, because obviously it'd be hard to put water in the other one. Come on, this is a bit slow. Top speed is 7 miles an hour. We're racing ahead today, guys. Okay. Yeah, I think it's this one. Pretty convinced it's this one. Is this the trigger or is it on the other side? Okay, turns out the trigger's on the other side. Fantastic, Simulate. Fantastic. Now, the only thing about using a wheel with this is it's not very realistic because it uses sticks instead. What they're called? Not joysticks. I don't really know what they're called. But yes, it doesn't use a steering wheel as such. Let's unload this into there. That filled up. Okay. Turns out one was enough. I thought it was going to take a couple because it's only a small little walker, but whatever. It's done. What's going to be the best way to get up here? Probably forwards, I think. Go up here. We can't even get up there. Fantastic. Okay, let's try backing up because it doesn't want to go up front ways. I'm going to assume it's because of the dolly wheels on the front. Okay, let's back up like this. Oh, that went on pretty easy actually. Got stuck last time. So let's go ahead, turn him off, jump back into the case, and I think we need to buy ourselves a water bowser. How much money do we have left? 35,000. So yes, we're going to have to buy ourselves a water bowser. Is that closing? I can't see any. Oh, there it is closing. Cool. Let's go ahead and get this started back up. The sheep is straight into there eating. Hello, enjoy. So yes, the next job is to get some water and then we'll crack on with our harvesting. We have about 25 minutes left, so plenty of time. Now, as this is now a sheep pen, we are going to go ahead and close the gate. So I don't want them running away. I just said rugging. I don't want them rugging away. Cool. Ugh, these are so ugly. Why do they automatically spawn on? Okay, let's jump into here like that. So what do you guys think of the lawn care series? I know most of you like it, but I put the vote on, I messed the poll up, sorry, so not a lot of people actually got to vote. It was only like the last 500 people that got to vote. Do you like the lawn care stuff that I do with Dodgy Declan? I'm planning on expanding quite a lot, actually. Is that field done? That's not the field we're harvesting today, guys, don't worry. That's huge. That's going to be an episode in itself, I think. That may even be a stream. Who knows? A future stream. But yes, today we're going to go ahead and harvest field number, I don't even know what number it is, 15. And the reason we're doing that small field is because we need some round bales to feed our cow, or shred to our cows, not really feed them. Okay, we need to take this back to Dodgy Declan later on, so I'm just going to leave it here for now. Let's turn it off. Cool. And we're going to jump back into... I've left the beacon on. We're going to jump back into the T6 and take this over to the TF78. I'm going to go this way because I think if we try and go right, we're going to get stuck on the corner, which is not good. Guys, I have some ideas for that field in front of me. Oh, don't worry, Bangy, if you're watching this, I'm not going to copy you. I have some ideas for that field, though. As you can see, I've already moved the workshop and put the wood chips there, if you've not seen it before. The reason I did that is because we've put a hardpoint workshop over here. But I do have some plans for that field in front of us, which needs excavating. It's not for sheds. It's for something slightly different. I just need to decide whether I actually want it in the map or not. Now, if you're wondering why I moved the wood chips from the other yard to here, one, to fill in the gap, and two, because I have a plan for the other yard to do with the potatoes and stuff. Right, I have also put the potato washer back in, guys. I've not showed you that yet, but in the other yard, I do have the potato washer. I know Landy Kid's got it anyway because he's got the early version of the map. Oxygen David sent it to him. But yes, I had to put it in myself. I'm not sure if it works yet. I need to test it. Right, let's put that about there. We'll jump into the harvester. Now, this is probably going to be the last time we use this harvester, guys. I know I said that in the last episode, but this is recorded straight after that one. So technically, there's been no transition in between. Let's go ahead and get this. Oh, well done, Simulate. Welcome to Uncut Thursdays, guys. I forgot to detach the header. Let's go ahead and press X. There we go. We'll back this up. Oh, that's wrong gear, Simulate. Jeez. This is why I edit my videos, guys, so I look really professional. In actual fact, I'm not professional. Right, just back up for here to now. For now, even. Now, we may have a little bit too much silage for the animals. We may have to start selling some of that. Let's go ahead and... So we're going to disconnect this. Because we need to put the T6 onto the Stuart trailer. But for now, let's go ahead and jump into this. Is it on? It should be unfolded already. Ooh, brake sounds. Do we want GPS? That's the question. Because the reason I only want to use GPS is so that the swaths are nice and neat. Yes, we are going to use GPS. Purely for the swaths. So we're going to do that. Auto width. I'm just going to double check the width, guys. Where's the header? Here it is. So 4.5 is what we want. And it's changed to 7, which is why I double check. Always check, guys. So 4.5. There we go. Is that... I can't even see the lines. Okay, it looks about right. Yeah, we'll just do it from here. I know there's more field to the left of us, but we'll do that as like a headland at the end. And away we go. Now, a lot of people don't like this harvester. Actually, I can't tell if people were trolling me in the last episode, because I had a couple comments saying, can you please get rid of the harvester to get something a bit more modern? And the whole topic of that video was... Hang on a minute. Am I shredding? Yes, I'm shredding. Fantastic. The whole point in this field is to get some straw, and I've been shredding it. But at least we found out early. There we go, that's much better. So yes, the whole topic of the last video was I need to get a new harvester, what should I get? And a couple people said, can you get a new harvester? I'm not sure if I was being trolled or not. I'm hoping I'm getting trolled. Because that's literally the whole point of the video. Okay, let's go to here. Let's lift up the header. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. It's a bit tight, this field. Hopefully we can turn before the swath starts coming out the back. Let's go straight into our headland. Now, I know it must be painful for you guys watching me harvest. I've never said that harvest is a good thing, a thing I'm good at, even. I'm terrible at harvesting. Literally terrible. Now, if you have forgot, in field number, I think it's 4. Yes, field number 4, we have sunflowers planted, which you guys voted for. I was kind of hoping for rye or oats, but sunflower's the winner. So we do have to harvest that soon. And for that, we need to get a new header, which is why I'm not going to bother buying one for this tractor, harvester even. We're going to put it on our new one instead. Which I have checked, and it does actually come with a corn header, so we're fine on that front. Can't really see what we're doing. There we go. Looks pretty neat. Not doing a bad job. How long have we got left? I wanted to get a couple more. I'm hoping to bail in this episode as well. Looks like we may just have time to bail as well, or at least start the bailing. Okay. Now I know this isn't necessarily what you do. You'd probably go do a circle around clockwise, and then you do lengths in between. But like I just, where's that? Where's the orange lights coming from? Can you see up in the, just on the top left of the windshield? Looks like there's a beacon on, but there isn't a beacon on. I'm pretty confused. Oh, it might be the particle effect from the exhaust. Okay. Ooh, wrong gear. You wouldn't believe I drive a manual car in real life, guys, would you? I'm so used to using a clutch though. Right. Let's go. So yes, the reason I'm doing like, what would you even call that? Instead of going right round, the reason I'm doing like reverse turns is, well, 3 points technically, is because I want to keep these swaths nice and neat. Because I'm lazy, I don't like bailing around corners. Plus, this little bit here doesn't make very good for lengths because the shed's in the way. Right, let's go to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I count to 5, guys, because that's probably enough time for the swath to come out the back. Okay, we're just going to do this bit manually here. Because no, the GPS doesn't actually line up, which is a shame. Let's move over a little bit like that. Actually, at the end of here, guys, we are going to be on 90... What are we going to be on here? 95, or pretty much 96%. We're like 1 litre away from 96%. So what I'm going to do is do one more headland this way, but before we do that, let's put our pipe out. Okay, there's the pipe, and we're going to jump into the T6. That was handy. We happened to spawn straight into it. Right, we did connect that. Disconnect that even. Let's reverse real quick. Connect the Stewart trailer up. Come on, faster! Top speed of 9 miles an hour in reverse is not good. Okay, let's jump out of here. Cool. At the time of recording this, by the way, guys, I'm just going to see how many subscribers we've got. 5,875. So it's so going so quick. I can't keep up, guys. Literally, I do appreciate all the support once again. I know I say it in every video, but that's because every video there's a difference, and I'm really blown away by all the support. Let's get around this corner. Well done, sir. You completely missed the pipe. Let's go like this. Why you don't want to pick up? Why won't it pick up on the trigger, I mean? This. Oh. Well done, sir. I still had the cover on, guys. That was why. Slow clap for Simulate. Right, let's unload this. And actually, we're going to jump straight back into the harvester. Because the T6 isn't actually in the way anyway. How much we got? 44 left. In fact, if we turn on the inspector mod, the T6 is on 20% full now, 21%. It's not going to be full after this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I was just checking to make sure it wasn't. You can actually see the auger wagon, look. Auger pipe even. Right, let's put that in. And we'll continue with our next headland. Yeah, I think 2 headlands could be more than enough for this field because it's only a small field. Really small field, actually. But it also should give us enough bales. We only need about 3 bales to give to our cows. And they have to be round, which means we need to either buy a round baler or rent a round baler. I think I'm going to get the Macao. Now, I might get the Macao so we can actually start making silage bales as well. I think that's going to be the best solution here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Got this back up and get our next lane here. Oh, we have GPS in this one. This one actually lines up properly. Fantastic. This combine, even though it is old, does actually have somewhat of a GPS system. Do you know what? This is a nice harvester, guys. It just needs to be worked on, I think. It needs a version 3. If anyone's good at mods, then here's probably a task for you. In fact, GPS didn't actually work for us then, so we're going to go ahead, lift up this. That was the wrong gear. How far back did it mess up? Here we go. Right, let's get that. I keep going silent, guys, because I'm concentrating, and I have to try and keep the. I know it's hard to tell on video, but the back end kept trying to fall out like that because it's dodgy as hell. So I had to try and keep it back in then because it was catching on something. I'm not sure what. So this is our last headland here. Now we're going to start doing our lengths. So yes, actually, we do need to rent a baler probably in this episode if we have enough time. Hopefully we can get this field harvested in time. So we're going to go to the end of here. We're going to go ahead and line ourselves up, and that should be more than enough. Headland-wise, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. That's a very fast 5 seconds, I know. Stuff it was going like this. Yes. By the way, shout out. Oh, I forgot his name. I'll do you another shout out in a video, but someone put something on my Simulate Facebook page saying commentary by Simulate Gaming, and it all said at the bottom was yes. Don't know why I do that. Probably too much Top Gear. Okay. Are we gonna have enough room to maneuver around here? Hopefully. Let's lift that up. Now, technically, you wouldn't turn the harvester off when you turn the corner. You just lift the header up, but I keep forgetting to press G. So, just for the people that like it really realistic, there we go. So next time, we'll just lift the header up without turning it off. Let's get this one. Bit worried about this bit here at the bottom, guys, because there's a shed which we may crash into. Give it a little love bump. Also look like a third person. It's going well so far. To make sure that I really miss head tracking. When will it rain? It's Britain. It's meant to rain all the time. Okay, so there we go. We'll lift it up as promised. Ooh, steady. There's a shed there. That Brody knob's really annoying me. We're not using it. Turning circle on this thing's awful, man. Right, we'll lower that. We'll put it into forward. And we'll continue. I don't know why we have GPS open, guys. We're not even using it anymore. We decided to do it manually. In fact, I think the header might be a little bit too low. Oh, actually, it looks alright. You just want it brushing the top, basically. And we're full. I hate it when it does that. Just stop when you get to 100%. Don't carry on going at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Cool. So we're going to go ahead and put the pipe out. Oh, this is why I had it on this mode. Mr. Pipe. There you are. Cool. Let's get this. Now, hopefully, we actually managed to hit the trigger this time. Yes, there we go. We're not going to have hardly any barley from this, guys. I'm not even going to bother selling the barley. Straight away, we'll wait until we do our next harvest, because we're probably going to get about 2 trailer loads tops from this field. In fact, maybe even 1 trailer load, because it's only currently 34% full. In fact, how full is the combine currently? So the combine is... where's TF78? It's still got 38% left, so this may be half now. Coming up to 50, I reckon. Let's find out. Actually, whilst we wait for this, I'll find out that guy's name. Oh, I'm not signed in on my phone. Never mind. We just had 3 more subscribers as well. So thank you to those 3 people, whoever you are. Let's go back into the combine. We'll close the pipe. That was the wrong button. There we go. And let's carry on. Switch our implement to that. To the header. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should do. So anyway, guys, some of you are going to be very, very happy with what I've chosen as my combine. I think, judging by the comments in today's video, at least, some of you are going to be very happy with what I've chosen. Straighten up here. It's not the best field for a harvester of this size, but oh well. I like this field. I don't know why, but I really like this field. In fact, this field might even work for the... I just had an idea. This field may even be better than that field over there for the secret thing I just told you I was going to do to this map. I need to have a little think about this. That was the wrong button. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. I need some serious thinking now, guys. This may be the field we end up excavating in the end. Actually, guys, there's another thing whilst we're here. I've had a lot of comments saying, how do I get my steering wheel so loose? Like, because theirs is really stiff. If you have a G29 or a G920, what you do is you go into the Logitech gaming software. You need to have that installed. You double click on this part of the wheel here, like on the picture. I'm not in real life, obviously. And then it will come up with spring stiffness or spring centering or something. Change that to 10%. That's what I have mine on, 10%. And you should get a nice... It's not too loose, but it's not too tight. And for the G27, G25 users, I know you're thinking 10% is not very stiff at all. The G27, the G920 for some reason, is completely different in terms of stiffness. I know Dave said he's got G27, and I know he says he has his on about 40%, 40 or 60, I can't remember. But yeah, they're completely different. For some reason, 10%'s reasonably stiff on this one. Right, let's get this lane here. It looks like it's about to rain very, very soon. How long's left of the video? Oh gosh. It's gone a bit misty. Foggy, mist, whatever that is. We missed a bit then. God dang it. I was too busy looking at the clouds. Oh, look at those clouds, guys. It is going to chuck it down in a minute. So hopefully we manage to get this field done before it does rain, because... Oh, we're out of time. I'm going to carry on going for just a little bit longer anyway, guys, because I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys aren't bored at this point. Some of you probably are. And we're kind of over our limit, but whatever. We'll do one more length. One more unload, I reckon. So we'll do this lane, and then we'll unload, and I think we'll call that episode an Uncut Thursday. Guys, I know some of you, like I said at the beginning, some of you do like Uncut Thursday, but don't forget to let me know your opinions anyway. Maybe you're new to the channel. For those of you that don't know, Uncut Thursday's basically when I press record and we just go do some work. That's essentially it. Right. That should do us nicely. Now what I am going to do before we unload for the last time today is turn off... Does that work? Probably not. Enable straw swath. Okay, yes, we have turned it off. That's good. Because I don't want the swath for this part. I'm just going to get all the bits we've missed because I'm useless. It's quite a lot of it, actually. I thought we were doing quite well, but apparently not. Let's go ahead and get that. Back up. What the hell was that? I think we just drove through our own dust. Okay, now we should be able to do this in one sweep. Then we'll go to this one. Awesome sauce. We've actually missed a lot. Jesus, I'm bad at harvesting. I do apologise for the ultra-realistic people watching now. If people like actual realism, I do apologise for the badness. There we go. Let's get that. The only thing with Uncut Thursdays is I didn't get to get a thumbnail. I need to go get a thumbnail in a second. I believe I've seen a little bit more up here. Did I? Or did I get it? Oh, it's there. Right next to me. Camouflage. Right, so this should get it all. Awesome. So we're done. I'm going to go ahead and unload this. Put it into reverse. We actually need to switch to that. Turn it off and put our pipe out. Like so. There. Is that close enough? Are we too far away? Or too close even? Let's have a look. What's going on here? Yes, we were too far away. Cool. So what we're going to do is turn this off. And when this is finished unloading, we're going to go ahead and unload, and then that's going to be an episode. I love this tractor, guys. This is my favourite tractor in real life. T6 Blue Power. I mean, it doesn't look that nice at the moment because it's dirty. But once we give this thing a spray, it really glistens, even in this game, which I don't know how they do that. Are we missing a little bit? Probably, because I'm useless. Let's jump into this. Cool, that's it. We're going to go ahead and put the cover on. I like how it rolls, it doesn't just clip. Very nice. Right. Okay, let's go and unload this. Not sure how much barley we're going to have at the end of this. I'm not sure if we've got any in the grain tank already. Also, I'm not sure. So in field number 11, it's canola. Is that right? Apparently it's canola. I didn't realise that. I thought it was wheat or barley. But yes. So I'm going to have a look at excavating this field here, guys, just to our left. As I said a minute ago, I have some plans which should add a little bit, I wouldn't say realism, but a little bit more functionality to the map. A bit of X-Boulders functionality. This map's actually perfect the way it is. Right, let's go ahead and unload this. So yes, guys, that is it. Once that's finished unloading, yep, right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed another episode of Uncut Thursdays. If you did, please let me know in the comment box below. Slap that like button and also subscribe to see more. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. How are we getting a solid 50 frames per second? Jeez.